I was seeing a lot of posts, you know, about negativity and bad comments. How do you deal with negative comments or, haters, whatever? Honestly, people only hate on people or individuals who have something worth hating on. You don't look at I'm not gonna say it I don't want to say it in a disrespectful way, but like a person on the street with nothing, like a bum on the street. I live in New York City, so I see a lot of people, unfortunately, homeless people. You don't see nobody standing over. You don't see anybody standing over them talking about like, why he dressed like that, or man, he shouldn't be, because there's nothing to be. He has nothing that you want. So why would you, attack him? People attack people who have something that they want or they can't have, or something that they desire, or something that they feel that they can't attain, or they want to attain but are having a hard time attaining it, but you already attained it. Whether it's the way you look, whether it's the way you dress, something you have. It could be anything, So honestly, to deal with haters, you don't even deal with them. You just feel bad for them, or you try to help them out, honestly, because you have something that they want. So they're actually on the negative end. Think about it. When's the last time you were mad at a person who had nothing? No one does that. No one yells at a person with nothing. The girl with the pretty hair, the guy with the nice eyes, the person with the nice t-shirt, the nice car. Those are people being attacked. Think about it. Why are they being attacked? Because they have something the person wants. It only makes sense. Haters, what are they hating on? You can't hate on nothing. You have to hate on something. So you hating on probably something that is good that they have that you don't want to admit that's good. So what you say, I had a friend once, honestly. I seen this guy with a nice car. It was years ago. I was probably like a teenager. And I seen him, yo, this dude's car is nice. And he drove past. And this dude, my former friend, was like, yo, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing to him. Don't say it. We don't want to know he'd be like that. We gotta, mean mugging. I'm like, well, what's wrong with you? We didn't stay friends very long. We really didn't. But I was like, we don't want to let him know that we like what he has. What is that? What kind of thinking is that? And I can't even get on that level of understanding. So if you're thinking and you're probably watching this and you're like, how to deal with haters, you're not a hater. And that's a great thing, most likely. If you're like, how do I deal with these people? You're not thinking in a negative form. You don't think negatively. So it's a good thing that you're doing. You're not a negative person, They're just negative people. Just let them. That's the way they want to live their life. It's unfortunate, How do you deal with haters and negative comments? Ignore it and see it for what it is, Be bigger than it. Know what it is. Know where it's coming from. Once you know where something's coming from, you can deal with it a lot easier, If you know that. I'm trying to give you an example. I don't know, man. If you have a good job and the person's working in the mailroom, it's constantly throwing your mail at you, take the mail. It's like, what do you think when you're sitting in your corner office? You're like, why is this person so upset? You can easily deduce if you look at them. Okay, maybe he doesn't want to deliver mail, but that's what he's doing. He's mad at you that you're sitting up in the office. He's gotta walk around with a cart. Hey, you have to see where it's coming from. Certain people and even think about it too. There's people with maybe, this is for YouTubers, people with 50 views and maybe 100 subscribers, and then you see somebody with 400 subscribers talking bad about the person with only 50 or 20 views. They're like, why would they talk bad? Because maybe they see the potential in that person to be more, and they're like, man, I wish I had that person's swag. I wish I had that person's attitude. Have a nice personality. I like the way they do things. You know what I'm saying? They have a magnetic personality, and they're mad that they can't have that magnetic personality like that person. So they're like, you know what? I don't like that person. I don't like the fact that they have a magnetic personality. I can see that they're gonna do good eventually. And let me say something about them. So you really just have to understand where it's coming from. I think once you understand where the negativity is coming from, it's easy. It's easy to deal with it. Once you understand where something's coming from, it's easy to deal with it. So just understand where it's coming from and then take it from there. Sit back and think about the situation. Just don't react, because that's what they're doing. They're reacting out of hate, hatred, upset. Don't do that. Don't be like them. You know, think about it. Important call. I'm gonna get this, but I just thought it was a good subject, and I'm really off the top of my head. I didn't prepare it, or like write something down, or cut and splice the video like that. I just thought it was something I was thinking about for a while, and I thought it was appropriate to bring up. So hope you enjoy it.